Well, here's the back side of the property. I put a little gate in here a while back, last year, because this was just open before. So there's this back access, and then everything. It's gonna be hard to get on unless I'm holding the phone. There. So everything back here was just all sort of sloping away down to the street, and so I've taken a lot of this extra concrete and kind of stacked it up. I made some little stairs here that go up to this area, and this area is going to have to be cleaned up. I'm going to have to move all this and kind of backfill it in underneath here, and what I'll do is I'll fill it mostly in down here and tighten all this up and make it seem like it was supposed to be like that. You can see the retaining wall, which is massive, more retaining wall than I needed. It's about a foot thick. And I'll clean all that up. I'm going to rake that out. This is going to need some more support, so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple more 4x4s somewhere along here somehow tomorrow. Anyway, we're going to go back down to my little path here, make this even a little nicer and try to cuten it up some, but obviously that's not important right now. So now you can walk underneath the hot tub deck here. You see your hot tub. Before it was hard to, this is much more functional now. And it gets a little lower there, but now we're up. And you can see my 3 posts. The third one you can barely see. I had to cut it back down because the way I'm setting this up with the beam and then the 2x6 on top of the beam, that top one needed to be pretty short. So it's there though. Yeah. Boy, this one. And these are deep. They're like 3 feet deep at least. They're deep. Part of me wants to clean up this pool. Like pressure wash it and put a skim coat of concrete on it. Make it look all fresh and stucco. It wouldn't take that long to do. And then here, you know, reframe that in a little bit and get some soupy, a little bit more of a thinner concrete and just let it pour all down in there. And also at the top, you can see the electrical for the, I'm going to try to get up here. I should be able to. You can see the electrical for the light. Now, interestingly enough, if that's not bent up that well, if it's bent down a little bit, which it was before, it'll drip, depending on the level of the pool. But it'd be nice to fill this in flat with concrete, kind of build it up a little bit. And then also, as I'm bringing these joists across, in this area here where the plumbing stuff is, I should put that clear corrugated plastic, you know, roofing stuff on the bottom side to dry this in a little bit. You know, it'll still get water, but it'd be nice to dry it in a little bit. Yeah, that needs more support. This 6x6 here is going to go right in line with the other ones, just about right here on this corner, and that's going to be sort of the tie-in to the both directions. It'll be better than it was. Still needs some more cleanup work. Just getting all that concrete out of here and kind of cleaning this up. It's tough. Well, it was work, put it that way. Yeah, so we'll go back down this way. It doesn't look as inviting this way, but not too bad. This was all done pretty well. I mean, there's a lot of 4x4s, and that's just to support the hot tub, and that's recessed into this upper deck. But I am changing all this top decking, believe it or not. Part of me thought I could have left it, but I think changing the stairs and this and making it all the same as the top of the pool deck makes the most sense.